Well, welcome everybody. We are playing in Upside Down Land now. Everything is upside down. We'll be terrorizing the universe here with the base deck, I believe. Let's not go too crazy here. Playing Hector of Troy, very solid player. He has been featured on some of Doobie's channel. I'll put Doobie's channel in the link if you're looking for some more Rebellion fun. What do I do with this few units? This game seems pretty unfair. Had a couple of requests, some PMs or comments or whatever you want to, I don't know what they're called, whatever they're called, people asking for some more Rebel play. So here we go. When playing the Rebels, you want to think about when the game is going to end and how many objectives you need to score to get there, with sort of the default number being 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 objectives typically you need to score. Starting out with Threaten the Core. A little bit hard to score with the Death Star there, but you can be a little bit cheeky and do it sometimes with 5 Rebel units. Like I could just put everything in Mandalore and then either move it to Alderaan or Ord. But that seems sad. Really, my only go-to is just plopping things in Utapau and making sure I get it for a Moncal. I think that seems pretty reasonable. I can always hidden fleet to Alderaan. Let's follow the generic rule of don't put the base next to the Death Star. So maybe Tatooine? And that seems sort of crazy. Yavin? It's 3 steps away for the Death Star. Felucia, also 3 steps. Kessel. Kessel's kind of my go-to. I should not take Saw, but I'd like to try it. I don't think maybe I've used Saw once. I'm gonna try it. Take C3PO too. Stick it in Mothma. And we're good. Hoth? Maybe Hoth. I like Hoth. I should probably think more about the Rebel base, but I like to play and not think. I mean, sometimes I like to think, I guess. Okay, infiltrate seems good. Maybe with Saw I should have kept somebody on the map, huh? Way back to block. Set. So whereas the Imperials like to play all the missions, Rebels like to play none of the missions. Tarkin's probably on R&D. He's probably trying to fool me. But with Tarkin on a mission, you can't just plop loyalty in Utapau. You got to be a little more conservative about it. He has a lot of work to do. He's got to subjugate Kashyyyk, Naboo, Bothui, maybe move to Ord. All tough decisions. Yeah. So that was R&D. So he's thinking about whether or not he needs to. Let's let's infiltrate somewhere safe-ish. Cut supply lines or decisive victory. That's a tough one. Got a lot of stuff in the base. Let's go for cut supply lines. One down. You can't block that because I've got 3PO, but also because I'm rolling 5v3. Okay, so he might actually be going for 2 assault carriers, which is fun. Rapid early on is not the worst thing in the world, so you can sort of see which systems you've got. Okay, Death Star moving away from Hoth. I like that. So I have no aggressive move to make, so I'll just hang there in case he wants to try to block it. His 2 moves are either subjugate Naboo or build a Star Destroyer by trying to block a sabotage. So I'm okay with this. That seems reasonable. Okay. Let's see which probes we got here. Toydaria, Nalhada, Tatooine, Vothway. I think if I do notes like this, then I can't read them. Not sure if that's right or not. Cat, Both. Maybe. Yeah. Add new confidential probes. Tat. Nope. Cat, Moth, Nalhada, and something else. Shoot, I already forgot. All leaders, commissions, recruits, bays. Pretty normal build. Y-wing out here. 2 guys in the base, maybe. No, I have nobody in the base. I probably should have. No, I absolutely should not have. Just ignore whatever I was about to say. Do a hit and run, which is kind of fun. for 1 sec. All right, back. Sorry about that. I am dog sitting. I've got in addition to Finn, I've got a Chihuahua that we're watching for a little bit. And Felix, not after a Star Wars character, unlike Finn. Need to get a can for all these dogs. Oh, thanks, Chris. I see the note down there. That's helpful. Daria. Right, learning something new today. So I kind of want to go for the Death Star. I've had the Death Star blown up hundreds of times, but only blown up the Death Star once in actuality. I did this wrong, by the way. I should have kept Riken back to go after the Toydarian ship. So now I'm actually going to have to waste a hit and run on it, which is too bad. Well, maybe not, because we just have tag there, so if Leia's not blocking anything, I'll just go for Toydaria right away. I like to shuffle just in case people memorize the that's been I feel like that's a good exchange. Keeps Kashyyyk alive. It's going to occupy that Star Destroyer if they decide to go for it, which I don't think they would. They do have 2 assault carriers on tap, though, so, you know, they can cover it next turn. Just makes it a little bit awkward. Well, the sacrificial troopers did not even facing in the right direction. Bombard. Everybody's very dead. Technically, I blocked one of those, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to heal them up anyway. Keep my cards for a different day. All right. The question is, do we take out this other assault carrier? Maybe. I feel like if I take out the Bothawi one, it'll sort of give away where the base is, so maybe or like if I take out Celeste, it sort of gives the other one. So maybe I'll see if he moves Bothawi first, and then I'll play a little coy. Alright, let's infiltrate. Alright. Or do we want to build alliance in Corellia and really irritate Tag? I don't think we need to do that. I also don't need to give them a Superstar Destroyer or anything. Okay, let's infiltrate, just in case he's uncaptured. Long War or Rebel Assault? Well, we took Saw, so I feel like we should not be trashing objectives. I think we should be going hard. Details. Don't try to cheat, Wombat. Yes, dudes, that's how I win half my games, is by little accidental cheats, quote unquote. Accidental. I mean, I do have cut supply lines, so maybe I should build. Oh, see, that's good. I like that. Move that there, and now I can hit and run and be like, oh, maybe I should have done author. And then that puts him. Then he has to deploy his stuff up there, I think. Let's see if he lets me have that. Yep. Now that's a good place to sabotage too. Sabotage there, and then I could score like, seize control later with whatever this card is. God, Rebels have so much fun stuff to do. No wonder people like playing Rebels. I mean, hard to win. Fun to play. Maybe it's fun to play. Just like the stress that is on the Empire all the time. Like, is Piet just going to go to Hoth? He might. Bid. I mean, I've Rebel Assault coming up. I could attack out of the base shortly, which would be fun. Now, I think I'd like to sabotage Ord, but I don't really just want him to move the Death Star out, and I have cut supply lines, so I think I just sabotage Bothway. Make this a mess. Yep. And then I can sabotage that next. Okay. Okay. Now, where to go? Hmm. Ryloth seems easy, right? Don't have anything fun to deploy coming up. Ryloth seems like a guarantee. Or I could go into Celeste and then strip that. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, well. But again, I don't like him taking 2 project cards. Okay. Let's see if I can remember these. Malastair, Kessel, Ord, and Naboo. Malastair, Kessel, Ord, Naboo. So I can bluff. I have sort of been bluffing Nalhutta, Tatooine a little bit, Kessel. So I can mess up this area and make him feel like it's in the Nalhutta region. I can also try to score some missions while I'm doing it. Like I can try to score Rebel Assault and get that Star Destroyer. Ooh, support the Mon Cal. I like that. Yeah, these cards are so good compared to Imperial cards. 9. In chat, do you guys like Rebels or Imperial better? Maybe better. I think he's. Let's see where he deploys. I'll bet he'll plop one out on Toydaria. All right, Internet, I have a question.
Wait a minute, are like
Yeah,
these?
like
No,
we're live
don't,
right
don't
now.
ask.
Oh, okay, I'm not going to ask live. Never mind. All right, hold on, time out. I got to mute again. All right, sorry for the timeout there. I'm trying to figure out if I should take Lando with Independent, which is just so good, or Akbar, but if I'm going to play aggressive, I'm going to take Akbar because we're going to do fun things. Lady Wombat just asked me, or informed me, that one of the little wombats asked her if they knew what the Huck Twa girl was. I've never heard of it. So I just watched a video, and apparently that's how it is. So there we go. Now I've learned something I didn't know I needed to learn. Now you know I'm an old man.
I'm wondering if he doesn't know what it means, though.
Hopefully my kid doesn't know what it means.
Otherwise, why would he say that to his mom?
All right, he's deploying an AT-AT like Coruscant, which means we're probably looking at planetary assault coming up, which means we might want to keep Saw back. And an AT-AT in Mustafar, which is not a fun time for Hoth. So we'll see. But on the flip side of things, I do have a subvert. God, how fun would it be to subvert and just cancel something like that? I could also do, gosh, maybe I could do a public uprising in Malastare. Could I do a public uprising and take out a Star Destroyer? What would I bring? 2 Y-Wings and a Corvette? No, that's not going to work. We're definitely running that. I could run public uprising in Toydaria and take out the troops there. Does that score me anything? It doesn't score me anything. But I could do public uprising and take out both of the assault carriers. What does it look like if I do that? What do I get? I'm losing something. I'm definitely losing an ability to score a mission. Probably. Gosh, I could also public uprising, or no. I don't know what to do. Let's see. All right, catching up on comments. Lando's totally the right pick there. I just can't pass up on Akbar. Oh yeah, I need to drop Moncal in the frigate, 3 in Toydaria. How do you get an extra ground troop in DC? Yeah, I'll ask him that. He might have. He brought one TIE fighter out when I attacked it, so there were definitely. Yeah, I think Toydaria is right. Maybe it's not, but that's okay, even if it is. So what do I do in Toydaria? I could also just go for the Star Destroyer, but I feel like I want to do that next turn. I'm gonna assume he's gonna go to Bespin, probably. Not too worried about Hoth. We want a Moncal. Do oh man, so many things to do. Am I worried about Planetary? Do I do a Subvert this turn? I think I do. I feel like he's been trying to do stuff for a while. So I'm not going to worry about getting under attack. I am going to see if I could pick Decisive Victory. I could totally go for Toydaria with Chirrut, but I'll keep him back just in case. This feels kind of wrong, but feels kind of wrong, but I think we're going to do it. Okay, so. Now, if I'm the Empire this turn, I'm probably going to Nalhutta, but here's the thing. He doesn't know about Nalhutta or Kessel, so I'm okay either way. Yeah, see, he's running all these missions because I feel like he's been waiting to do them for a little while. Like maybe that's planetary capture. It could be captured lured. Like if I drop Akbar and he gets captured lured, that's gonna be a disaster, right? But here's the thing about Moncal. He's got the Emperor on a mission, so at least he can't move to Moncal with the Emperor, which is what I like to do in this particular situation. And I have Saw, so if it's lure, I'm not really too worried about it. Let's do a. I'm gonna do an infiltrate here. Yeah. Liberation or leave no one behind. Right? All combat objectives. No, they're not all combat objectives. I didn't take combat objectives. I also have a rescue I want to play. Liberation's just too good, right? Yeah, let's block that with block that with both, I think. I think it's okay to do it like this. I want that Star Destroyer to move there, even though I could still get a Moncal and loyalty and all that. Okay, Chirrut, Leia, 3, 4. Yep, there's my luck. All right, that's okay. This ruse may not be for long. I think this will work out okay. playing right into my hands, failing a double subvert block. Um, but I don't want a Moncal yet. That does throw off my sabotage, though, but that's okay because I'm actually trying to score a cut supply ones here. Unless it blocks it, which you might. Maybe I should have just placed Saw there. Only I lose a 6v3 roll, right? Boo-hoo. Listen to me. All right. So now I go for something, right? Do I want to strip a Star Destroyer? I think I do. Let's go for that. Because if Vader's on Rule by Fear, he's not going to beat Mothma there. And then Akbar can pace out Moncal. Flip that to Rebel Loyal. Chick makes sense. Yep, with the assault carrier. Okay. Saw is going to go here. I don't think Vader's on a capture. Actually, maybe. We'll just go here. In case he knows he can go after Dodonna. It feels like planetary to me. Totally feels like planetary to me. But maybe not on a build turn. Maybe it's Rule by Fear. My hope is that he uses Piet, because if he uses Piet, then I can get away with doing Moncal. He might also have it under the radar, who knows. Yeah. What is Vader? Vader's got to be on a Rule by Fear. What else could he be on? But where is he going to do it? Geonosis, maybe? Celeste again? Yeah, Bespin makes sense. That's good for me. So now if he's on, there it is. Okay, well, so be it. No second Moncal, no Star Destroyers. I could score Liberation there later and free it up. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Rule by Fear and Geonosis, I bet. Maybe in Malastare, actually. Get another carrier. He's probably low on carriers. He's going to be building. Yeah. Okay. Seems good. They got no supply lines, no threat in the core, no rebel assault, right? Yeah. Okay. Windfall coming here shortly, sir. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Chewy. I like Chewy. Lucky Guardian seems better than Han and the Falcon, right? God, so many fists. I can always get rid of Saw. You agree with the Chewy pick? Build it. Nothing. Yeah, how gross. Should have got the Moncam maybe and just given him a Star Destroyer. X-Wing, Y-Wing, U-Wing. What do we need? Got no place to deploy anything, so I think I just need a U-Wing for Hidden Fleet. And we'll do another Vanguard. Plop some stuff in the base. Demolition. Okay. Look at all those strikers. It's probably time to Stolen Plans and look through. Well, maybe one more Infiltrate and then Stolen Plans. Maybe I Stolen Plans and then Infiltrate. Don't think there's any world. I go for the Death Star with 2 shield bunkers. Contingency plan, that's nice. Score Liberation and... Nope, not score both of those. No Hidden Fleet. I'm so far away with objectives. Why can't I get like maybe I do need the Stolen Plans this turn. Stolen Plans. Do I need to demo? Do I care about 2 assault carriers? I don't think so. Maybe though, because he's so far away from Star Destroyers. If I try to end the game on turn 8, it's really going to have a hard time because I'm not looking at any more Star Destroyers. So it might be nice to get rid of an assault carrier. Am I going to win on space or ground? I haven't built any ground, so I'm probably going to have to win on space. Let's go ahead and demo. It's probably a mistake, but going for it. Do I attack the Star Destroyer this turn? Maybe. Okay, let's play the game. What happens if I take that Star Destroyer out? Then he's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. One, two, three, four. I mean, it's not going to take that long for the Death Star to get over there. But he'd have to move it, and I would have Stolen Plans out. So Or the downside is if he stumbles on the base with the Star Destroyer, then what? Then I still have a killed Star Destroyer. Right. I have no intel here. Maybe Obi-Wan or somebody. Just trying to win the game with a bunch of fists. Leia. Yeah, I can afford to infiltrate, I think. Contingency plan yet. Do I do a rapid? Maybe I'll do it. Guess I'll do a rapid. Set. Let's see. Like stolen for level 3 since those are so hit and miss. Yeah, I agree. With the caveat being that I just have a lot of leaders and not a lot of things to do. So we'll see how this all works. Got some good cards. Feel like I'll be all right. I just would like to time. I would like to time my cards with good play. So I'd like to try to score, cut supply lines here. I might end up attacking out and trying to get that Star Destroyer, because if I get the Star Destroyer, I can also blockade Bespin, which then scores me cut supply lines in case he's cheeky with other stuff. But Naboo's a good spot to cut supply lines. He's on the base deck, right? So he could be on display of power or something. He's got Fed out there too. I think maybe what I do is open with a demo on Alistair, and then I can run my infiltrates there. But I will put my demo on board first. And then move it to Alistair because he's got a TIE fighter on there. See if he values a assault carrier enough to block it. He probably should block it, I think. I take a striker. Right, no Soontir here. A little bit fear, that's good. Oh, okay, yeah, just with the assault carrier. That makes sense. He's going to shut down to me next. Okay, fair. Let's go ahead and stolen planes out where Chewie is. Or do I want to infiltrate first? Are there two good? Yeah. So one of those is Death Star plans, and the other could be good too. So we'll do stolen plans instead. That counted wrong. Okay. Death Star plans. I like Raid Outpost, but I just don't have anything to grab it with. And he's already on one there. And the Death Star is also safe. So maybe I actually... Ugh, gross. Maybe I'll do Raid Outposts and hope I draw something. Seems good. Infiltrate away time for peace. I'm gonna grab Death Star plans. Maybe then show the fear in my Death Star plans. Okay. Yep. Okay, so where can I sabotage that I can definitely get away with it now? I think I just wait for finest to be done. Hmm. Maybe. Could I score liberation with that U-wing? I'm building Alistair. So try to get away with it. I'm trying to think like if I fly in with a U-wing, deploy a troop, and then use my blow up a unit trick, I could pull that off only in Toydaria right now. So depending on what that assigned carrier does, so I gotta wait a little bit for that. Let's do this in my boo and go for cut supply lines. Or maybe this one? That seems fun. See if he wants to block it. Okay. Maybe I should have dropped Chirrut there. I'm not sure, but I'm due for a good roll, so we'll just wait. Yeah, see what we got. Man, Rebels is so easy. See what Boba's up to here. Gathering intel, maybe. I mean, I don't have any rebel systems at the moment, so I probably should not reveal one. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Yep, go for saw. Yeah, that's fine. Block it, and all my buckles instead. That's okay. We will free him next turn. To rabbit. Yeah, that's fine. Carbon. Okay, that's for Chirrut then, right? I think so. What I'd like to do is carbon, then play something in Alistair. But then does he cover it with Piet? If he does, then he leaves Kashyyyk open, so yeah, let's block. Chirrut's rolling black dice. 3. Right. I've been carbonated. 16. That's got to be a bingo. Bingo. Oof. All right, catching up on comments here. Yeah, Capture Carbon was right. Good call, fellas. Okay, that's okay though, because we're gonna score some stuff next turn. Let's score Liberation next turn here. I mean, do I attack that Star Destroyer? I think I do, because you can't send anything there. I'll score Supply Lines, Star Destroyer, Liberation next turn. Right? What else in that Star Destroyer just moved away? It seems too good. I'm gonna attack here. Okay, bring it 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't. No, I just gave the base away. Oh, details, details, details. It's just a fake out. All right. Uh, well, we're set. All right, we'll still score supply lines and pretend that never happened. Wombat. Uh, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, funny, he doesn't know about Endor. Okay, well that's good. Or Dantine. Or Bespin. Endor, Dant, Bespin. Kashyyyk. Question is, do I move? I don't think so. I think I just attack out like I was planning on last time and calling it good. Since he doesn't know. From where? Alright. Oof. Outposts. Get those later with the heist, maybe. I do like plant false leads. I'm a leader. I do get a leader because Sauce captured. Do I want 1 in a million or do I want Nadine? Good question. I think I want Meek, right? Corbin's gone. I might be able to upgrade in. Nadine's got fists though. So does Luke. Maybe I get Yoda. Luke is just so thematic. But Nadine is way better. Luke is so thematic. Who's more aggressive? It's Nadine, right? It's gotta be Nadine. Maybe I go for Nadine here. I'm gonna go for Luke. Luke is fun. Nobody ever picks Luke. He's gonna save the day. Luke. Maybe Luke leads the assault. Who's brave? The Akbar totally leads the assault, right? He could. He could turn Luke, that's true. All right. Just got Veers, Planetary, and my port ground forces are going to be a mess there. All right. Well. All right, so what's the order of things we do here? Nothing to pick up target markers. Operation Assault. So we take out the Star Destroyer. He stumbles into Hoth. We're okay with that. And then he tries to do something. So we keep Chewbacca out there. Maybe we rescue somebody at some point. God, I just don't have a lot of stuff to do. Like, we don't really need the Death Star plans there, so I guess we just sabotage, infiltrate, right? And then I can probably make use of Uprising here. And probably build an alliance too. Almost cycle through the probe deck. Reading the comments here. Yep. Sabotage. Seems okay. Anything else to do? I mean, I could wrap it, I guess. Just need some stuff. Okay, so 4 missions. It's like I'm playing the Empire here. Oh, gross. A lot of missions and a lot of fists. So what do? We draw Show No Fear, and we score Rebel Assault and Liberation. What do we leave behind in case of planetary? Maybe what we have to do is we have to attack out and then retreat, because two X-Wings are not going to deal correctly with everything there. Are we drawing out and capture turning Luke? Gosh, that's rude. Rude, rude, rude. No, no draw out, because Finest would be on it. So who's going to fight the Star Destroyer fight? I mean, I guess. Yeah, that's totally way too many missions. Still set. All right, let's do. This is an important one. Three, four, five. Don't think I need to reveal. I can put these guys back. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need the X-Wings too. Certainly. 1, 2, 3. And we're better to flip the combat, right? And he blocks hits, or we're better to just cancel the card. I think we're better just to cancel the card. Oh, wait, he's not playing the card. Yeah, flip the combat. Flip. Okay. We should be rolling with black, I think. Okay, one. Okay. All those. There's Rebel Assault. All right, see if that works or not. Okay. That is intercept. Yep. Okay, I'm planning on living on Hoth till the end of days here, so you can have all the probes if you want. Tattoo on. Todaria. Hoth. Felicia. Mandalore. And Mustafar.
Will you go out?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. then we've got Felicia and Dagobah in the notebook.
Shouldn't you need to go potty?
Felicia and Dagobah.
It's not raining. It's cold, but it's not raining. Are you hungry?
Alright. Okay.
Is this what you want?
Now we go rescue Saw, right?
Yeah, that's what you want. Okay.
That's the right thing to do, I feel like. It's the plan this whole time, so let's do it. Should I be doing it with Luke? Probably not. I feel like this is a good investment here. I don't know.
You're shaking. Are you okay?
This.
I don't know what you're doing, guys.
And that will be liberation. Maybe I should be revealing Hoth to hedge on secret. Rule number 1 of playing the rebels is stop giving away the rebel base. That's really rule number 1. So he's got 1, 2, 2.
What do you need? Whatever it was.
Let's go with build alliance. Is right. Get rid of that. Oh, can I? I could attack out with an X-Wing. Do 1 damage. That just seems bad. But I could, you know what? Yeah, I can, because I cleared Saw. Yep, I should have done that differently. I should have maybe attacked out and left Saw to his own devices.
Oh, I don't know what he wants. Do you want to go
Timing is definitely a little bit of everything here.
We'll go.
Display of power. I'm not too worried about Star Destroyers right now, but I guess he's got to kind of do it, doesn't he? Okay, well, now Uprising seems pretty good there. Right? I could bring a Corvette, 2 Y-Wings. Take those out. Seems good. I feel like I should do that.
Go on, Felix.
Let's do
If you need to go party, go out.
going to. So my plan is to play Base's Loyalty, clear off the Stormtrooper and the TIE Fighter, or maybe the Striker, and then go for the Assault Carrier kill. That might be incorrect, but we're doing it. Okay. One. Okay. Stay. Assault Carrier's done. That's done. Maybe I should have run a contingency plan. Got another carrier there. Oh well, that's okay. Where do I infiltrate? Or rule by fear. Okay. Like that. Sabotage on Celeste. This Utapau is just as good. Oh yeah, construct factory. God, what a waste. It's too bad. It's a good play. I should have thought of that. Okay. Do infiltrate. There's fun. For the Death Star plans. I feel like that could have gone better. I could have been smarter about that and placed things on the map. I just got spooked. Alright. Well, so be it. No objectives. 1, 2, 3. No rapid. Building turn. That'll eliminate a leader. Pretty sure I have to eliminate Saw here. I have enough. Yeah, I have enough tactics, I think.
What do you need, sir?
All right, building U-wing and a vanguard, put them in the base, and nothing deployed on Bespin, which seems good. We'll be showing no fear. Trade relations. Nothing to threaten the core with. Nobody captured. No Yoda. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. No discard. Infiltrate. Contingency. Secret mission. Build alliance. These are all things I can do. Contingency plan. Don't have any major combats coming up. Secret mission. Old alliance and sabotage. Okie dokie. Way to get those raid outposts either. Okay, so if I get show no fear this time and we go to 7, then I'll be 12 and 8, 11 and 9, 10 and 10. So then I'll be 3 turns, which is not enough time to get the Death Star there, I think. So just need to hold out. Wish I had that other Moncal. Maybe I can be fancy and get some troops somewhere if I do that. All right. Tag, interdictor, all those things. But I can always just blockade that, so I'm not too worried about anything. It probably makes sense just to get some stuff on the map. Like Corvettes. Let's do a Corvette and well, that's fun. I'd probably take the 2 Y wings. So I think Corvette's a good choice. think just sort of sabotage your place when I'm blockading, right? It's sort of hard to build alliance there, or for him to rule by fear there. Okay, yep. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Maybe should have put Riken on contingency plan. That's okay. Details matter. Hit and run and Sight Rebellion, Wookiees. It's got to be in Sight Rebellion maybe, or maybe hit and run. Maybe it's hit and run. Sight Rebellion gives me a chance to. Maybe it's Hidden Fleet. It can't be Hidden Fleet, right? Isn't that too much? Too much of a commitment to get that? But there's also 3 Hidden Fleets in the deck. I feel like it's hit and run. I might be wrong too. No Ozzel, but Piet. It's got an Interdictor that's going to come out. No Rogue Squadron raid. Okay. Guess we'll see what we have coming up. Oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. All right. Definitely going to be relying on Show No Fear. Not sure how I'm going to kill 3 Star Destroyers, but it's not too late to draw Rogue Squadron raid. Maybe I should have kept Demolition. Water. Guess I'll block it. Okay. What are we hoping for here? 10 loyalty, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5. Don't think I'm getting to 10. Okay, let's build in Alderaan. Super Star Destroyer. Well, now that's a party. All right, maybe we're doing a Plant False Leads escape here. Off Nilhara, Toydaria. What could I escape to? That would be good. Not Felucia, not Dagobah, not Kashyyyk, Ord, Nebu, Kessel, Malastare, Toydara, Nalhada. It would have to be Nalhada, right? Even that is not great. But I could. It gets too much out there. Okay, so we'll definitely blockade this with something. I think everything, right? That might be wrong too. We'll see. And then build alliance in. Where can I deploy? Felucia, Ryloth? Maybe Ryloth. All right, not really sure what I'm doing, but we're going with it. Okay, got the building, got a troop for something, got one for the base. Oof. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Not scoring anything there. Drew at rescue. You're arrested. That's too bad. Um, okay, we're going to try a tricky escape here in a little bit. I don't know if I have a little bit. Depends on how many cards he draws here. Next turn. Okay. Know how to do this. Look at this. Like I need that maybe. I need rapid for sure. Not sure I actually need to hit anything here. Maybe to clear it for my escape next turn. Okay. Set. We'll prepare for battle is good first. So he probably doesn't block that. Maybe he does. If he does and he attacks in, then we get shaped that way too. Yeah, the mission draws have been pretty bad. I like Sabo Celeste. I also like what I don't like about Sabotage. If if I were the Imperials, I'd probably suicide into Bespin or take Malastare or something with Celeste if somebody tried to Sabo there first. But maybe it's okay. Or maybe I just attack the fleet with Piet. It's like maybe he goes to Malastare. If he attacks the fleet, he doesn't have a lot to kill anything with, does he? I don't have a lot to defend my fighters either, though. No transport. I do. Yeah, a couple of things. All right, let's do the sabotage. Now see what he does. Oh, the nerves. Yeah, if he blocks with Veers. Okay. Yeah. Go for Mustafar. That seems reasonable. I don't know if it's right. It certainly seems reasonable. I think if he does that, I counterattack with Bespin. Clear that off. I know he doesn't have Humping Down anymore, so he can't prevent the blockade of Bespin. I would love a heist. Remember when I said this had to be over by turn 8? Yeah, not so good. That's okay. Don't think I'd bring anybody there, right? Blocking, blocking. Yeah, no. It's fine. Oh my god. Alright. The next one. Let's do a prepare for battle. So if we built alliance there, I can, yeah, okay. I keep calling it Build Alliance. Oh man. Okay, two. Alright, so much for tricky escape. I just live on Hoth. That's what's going on. I should have killed that TIE fighter, come to think of it. That's okay though. Let's just keep trying stuff. Should probably be using some of these leaders. I feel like I have to attack with ground at a Mustafar with that transport. Maybe I could bring one X-Wing with it. Block a bunch of hits. Projects. Should have run a hit and run. Celeste cleared that open. That would have been cool. Alright, let's run an infiltrate. I think we decided we're too far away from Uprising, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and contingency plan and Mount Calgon. So we'll do major victory. Could score that next turn. Yeah, smart. I would keep one back and block Tatooine maybe. Okay, so let's kill. I want to keep an assault carrier there so I can major victory at next turn. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's bring Akbar. And Chewie's fine. There's no fists left. One reroll. But I'd rather have him kill the transport or the X-Wing. Just burn the X-Wing so he can't TIE fighter it. Is the Death Star tractor beam only TIE fighter card? Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. One more X-Wing. See if he stays or retreats. Makes sense. I'm going for uprising, so I don't really care. All right. See if he's on something fun. Yep, cover that. Okay. Instruct, yeah. Okay. Yeah, instead. Yeah, I could get lead the strike team, heist. I could get should have kept decisive victory. All sorts of things. All sorts of things. I got a big giant fleet coming out though, that's for sure. There's no Oswald, so I feel like I could move everything to Celeste, attack Mustafar, kill some stuff, score major victory, or I could be real cheeky and move everything to Corellia, but then I'll get murdered by the Death Star, maybe. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, he's gonna pass. Okay. Hmm. I still want to. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Okay. Guess I'll have a Bespin. Nope. Guess it was not meant to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got heist. Amazing. Okay. Heist, major victory, and gosh, I hate to do this. I have something that popped up that I have to take care of that's about 15 minutes. So I really hate to do that while I'm streaming, but I'm just gonna have to do it. Can't avoid it. I will score major victory, show no fear, and heist, and I think that'll win me the game. But unfortunately, I need to bail. So I will be back in 15. If you guys want to check back in, I'll be here. Otherwise, I'll be back. Thank you. All right, good game. Just back. I think I might have you. Let's see, heist. Run. Uh, that. And this is fine. Yeah, if he doesn't keep enough back for heist, it'll I think we'll be in good shape. All right, let's do this first. Oh, shoot. Bring these guys too. No, we're good. Yeah. Were they deployable? Yes, okay, cool. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. One, two, three, four. Two. Hopefully I didn't just mess up there, but I think it might be okay. Sure. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, that's right, I think. Might not be right. don't know. If he blocks, I will want to know. So the only thing that gets me here is so I think the only thing that gets me here is a planetary assault. That's fine. Good effort, Regan. All right. Um, my apologies to everybody for making you wait there a little bit. Ended up getting iced for the win. I was missing some stuff. I felt like I could have used. I really needed another couple. Oh yeah. Oh, that would have been fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe. Yeah. That was the need for sure. Yep, yep, makes sense. Lure would have been good too. Probably was too risky taking loot. Um, yeah, all good. Well, thank you to Hector of Troy for playing. My apologies for the wait partway through. I'll try to edit that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it means I successfully ended it. There was Rebels. It's you played well. I think I just had a good base choice. So let's talk about that. I think the real um, win was when the Death Star moved kind of over here. Really, the only thing that was in place was here. Um, yeah. And then the other big play was blocking some of the Star Destroyer builds. Saw, I don't know if Saw was useful or not. I don't know what he helped me score here. And then Show No Fear was a winner too, especially with this, yeah. So I got a good mix of objectives. He did get a carbon off. I did go all the way back to 16, still ended at 9. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was a good change of pace, and I will see you guys around.